Hi, Audrey. Thank you for coming in and letting me interview you today. I was just wanting to ask what brought you in here.
I got your text and I want to see you because I haven't seen you forever. I'm glad I can.
Yeah, and so, I was just wanting to go over your confidentiality as a student and as a client. And so, for this interview, if you don't feel comfortable with me having me interview you on the camera, then I don't have to show this to my class. Do you feel comfortable with me sharing this in class? Okay. And also, even as just as a client, as your confidentiality, anything if you were to tell me in a session, that would remain confidential to you and me. But if there was something that if a serious issue came up for you of like self-harm, of where you were wanting to harm yourself or others, or if I thought that there was any abuse or neglect going on in the home, I would need to go and report. I would need to go and make that known to report that to someone higher up. And so, and so everything that you say, I want you to know is confidential. And so how have you been doing?
Good. Just a lot of homework and work. And from then, like, I'll work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday, and then come straight from there to school. And then I get home, try to do homework. I don't have a lot of time for it, but I try to make it happen.
Yeah, how do you feel like you get stuff done?
Yeah, but it's just like I stay up really late and I feel like I don't sleep. Like maybe 5 hours. Like I'll go to bed at 12 and I get up for work at 5. It's not that bad though, like I got used to it. It's just like, ooh.
Yeah, how's that been going for you?
It's going good. It just the first like week of school was hard. It was like stressful and just like overwhelming, but then it was like got easier. Finding people I knew and stuff, and like the advice that people were giving me.
Where do you work again?
Macy's.
Macy's. Okay, how's that going?
I love it so much. I love my coworkers. I love my job. I love my discount. I love that I spend like my paycheck like every week. So bad. No, but yeah.
That's good. That's good. It sounds like it's going good for you. What do you love about it?
I just the people I work with for sure. Customers can be a little annoying sometimes. Just like they're rude. It's like come on. But I like the people I work with. They're fun. And they're early, so like we're there early in the morning. It's just us, so it's fun sometimes.
Yeah. What do you typically do when a client is being rude?
If a customer's just rude, you try to just stay happy. If you're rude back, then they'll send bad reviews, and it just reflects the whole store. So you just try to like keep them keep smiling and just continue to show them options.
Yeah, you sound like a great coworker.
I show everyone my favorite stuff.
Yeah. So how's homework going?
It can get overwhelming and sometimes overbearing, but as long as I stay focused with it, it's always good.
What do you mean? Can I ask what you mean by overwhelming?
Like sometimes it can seem like a whole lot at once, and sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for this. But then again, it's like I do have time for it as long as I just like discipline myself to make the time for it and just stay focused, stay on top of it, and just manage the time.
That's good. Yeah. So it seems like you're able to know when you're overwhelmed by it, but not let it take over what you need to do to get those actions done.
Yeah.
When you feel overwhelmed, what are the steps that you take to make sure that you get your assignments done?
I like to do the easy stuff first, and then depending on the subject, I'll get the easy stuff done first, or like depending on the class, if it's really important to my major, I'll get that one done first, even though it's like the hardest. But do one thing at a time. Do it till it's done, and stay on top with that.
That's good. Well, good for you for staying on top. So overall, you feel that college and work do you feel you've gotten used to it?
Yeah, for sure. It just took like first 2 weeks were hard, but it's not hard as much as it was.
How do you feel like it's gotten easier for you?
Structure. Structure has helped a lot. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. So what do you when you say structure, what are the things you've added?
You know, my balancing my home life and my work life and my school life and just making time for me as well has been a challenge, but then again, it's like I've benefited a lot from it.
Yeah. What have you, so what are things that you're doing, what are things that at home, yeah, what are things that you're doing at home?
At home, I'll get home from school and then I'll just get right to homework, and then like everyone else does their chores. But for me, it's like what works for me is doing chores after like dinner. So I'll do KP, which is a whole spiel because we're such a huge family, and it's like meals are huge and messy. So it'll take me like an hour in the kitchen just cleaning everything up, and then I'll just get back to homework. Yeah, just contributing. That's my contribution every night. So that way I'm like still, you know, giving them my take on it and just like helping out when I can.
Yeah, so would you say contributing to your family is a big and something important to you?
Yeah, for sure, because you know with such a big family as mine, like everyone has their role to play. Everyone has their effort that needs to be contributed, because you know one person slacks off, then it affects everyone, because like it's already a big weight for everyone. Like everyone has their roles that are very important. So yeah, everyone doing their own thing can just get a little hard, but as long as we're all just like helping out, you know, it makes it a little easier.
Yeah. What are other things that you do to help out around the house?
We have dogs, so sometimes we'll take turns letting the dogs out. We have a lot of younger girls, so we'll take turns like keep an eye on them. Like I'll do homework downstairs while they're playing, just keep an eye on them and they're talking, like what they're doing. Make sure that I'm not doing anything stupid.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 11.
11? Okay.
Only 10 of them are at home.
Okay. How old are you? Are you the oldest?
No, I have 2 older brothers and 1 older sister. Then there's me. Then I have 7 other younger siblings. Yeah, I think we get more all the time, being a foster family. So I'll come home sometimes and there's another one. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah.
Yeah. When so who's the youngest of the family?
It's a little 6-year-old named Rosie, and she's just fun. She's exciting. Every kid has their challenges, and that's what makes it hard. But once we get like a chemistry like figured out among them, like, and then we get another one that kind of throws it off and kind of makes it hard. But then again, it's like at least we have something to build off of.
Yeah. How is that for you when new?
It's hard. It's really hard because like we have a kind of a big house, and then when we get more ones, it's like already kind of tight. So and then that causes like room changes, like switching up. You know, this person can't be with this person. So that gets super stressful because it's like us older girls is what we call ourselves. Like to have things the same that they always have been, because it's like we have to have like an area to at least call our own to keep some sanity. So when like another kid happens, we're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to switch rooms again, and that stresses us out literally the most. Like not even like the babysitting aspect of it, which is like really like can get really heavy sometimes. It's like I don't want to move again. It's like we messed up where it's at. I don't want to deal with that. So yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like you want to have. It sounds like like having some structure.
Consistency.
Consistency is something that's
For sure.
Definitely you're wanting through that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you so how often would you say you guys switch
Okay, probably like once I mean, I have been in the room I've been in for a year maybe, and like I'm perfect where I'm at. But we get a new kid probably once every year, and then or they might go home with their parents. But yeah, maybe we shuffle rooms about once a year. Seems like, which is too often.
Yeah, well, what would you, if you were able to choose, would you keep your family at the size it's now?
Yes. Oh, for sure. Like, I feel like we're kind of full right now, and like I don't know, it can be, I don't know, it's kind of crazy right now, actually, and I feel like, if, like, the girls we have right now, I think are fine. Like, you know, we're good. It's full.
Yeah.
And crazy. But yeah, no, it's still, being a foster family has its perks. Just because like you get to see and realize what goes on among like kids in Eugene, like what they experience, and like you see the realities of it, you experience the aftermath of it, you see like how they react to it, and then we get to learn how to deal with it, and then that gives us a whole ton of advantages, like just out in the world. Just like if you run across a kid that has dealt with neglect and abuse, you see like, okay, this is how I can deal with the situation if they're acting up, to the situation, because it's probably a trigger to them for some reason. So yeah, you get to learn a lot about the hardships that happens out there with kids and parents that don't know how to take care of their kids.
How many so do you feel like you're able to be close, like get to know your other siblings?
I'm honestly, for us like older kids that have grown up together, we're much closer than like we are to like the much littler kids, because like we've been so tight for so long, and we know like really everything about each other. Like we're like not even 3 steps away, just being really close in our rooms and stuff. So yeah. Us older kids know each other pretty well, and it's like we'll just live off of that and like continue to build relationships, which is super important. But yeah.
When you say us older kids, how many of you guys are there on the
So there's us 4 older girls, me, us 4 older girls are 2 years apart. So there's 16-year-old, 17, me 18, and then 19-year-old, and then there's 2 older brothers that are like 23 and 26. 22 and 25, I don't remember, but it's like us 4 older girls have been tight since we were really little.
Oh wow, that's so good. So you feel that the family dynamic is hard, but you've gotten things out of it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, every family has its difficulties and like slight dysfunctions, but then again, it's like no family is perfect, and from that we can realize that every family is special in its unique ways, and like what we lack and like order we make up for in quirkiness and just fun, which I feel like we have a lot of. Yeah.
How do you guys feel like you have fun as a family?
We're just weird. We're just weird. Us older girls will congregate in the kitchen in the evenings and just have fun and just like blast some Lecrae, rap for like crazy 10-20 minutes before we're exhausted and start breaking into the freezer for junk food. Because like we don't see each other till the evenings, and then we all congregate in the kitchen because we're hungry, and then we'll like decide to have fun. So yeah, we're just, as long as we're together, we're having fun usually. Yeah.
Can I ask what you mean by usually?
Usually, so, like, we're not perfect. We have arguments, we have debates, we have feuds, usually over clothing or, like, someone's shit on someone for doing something dumb. Yeah. I mean, like, we'll argue, like, we'll get mad when we wake each other up and we use each other's clothing without asking, which pisses me off so much. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when when they take your clothes, it makes you angry?
Yes, I don't like it because, like, it's my clothing, I bought it. If you want to wear it, let me know you're wearing it so I don't come home and be surprised and be like, why are you wearing my pants? Yeah. Why are you wearing my shirt?
Yeah, does it make you angry because you worked hard for that?
No, I feel like, honestly, it's a territorial thing among us girls. I mean, we share clothing all the time. I just want to know when they're using it and, like, which clothing they're using. Like, I just got that. It's kind of new, like, not for a while. But, that being such a big family and with limited space that each of us have, it's like, okay, we need to have something that we say, this is mine. This is my thing. Like, yes or no comes from me about this. But, yeah, when it comes to clothes, like, closet space is already super tight. So it's like, don't just go rampaging my closet. Yeah.
Well, thanks for, so is there anything else that you feel like is something that you came in maybe wanting to talk about?
No, I thought this was a sweet talk.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for letting me interview you and for coming in and just being a great person to talk to. So have a good rest of your week, Audrey.
Maddie.